Welcome back, Night Elven. We're having a hard time getting around this temple, these ruins, because for whatever reason, it's not enough for this place to be a big maze. It's that you get knocked all around by water currents and the like. That's your second comment on the script. Use this maneuver more. There we go. Alright, so that at least brought us to another script. Another block of stuff to see and read. So these one-way paths make life pretty tough, especially since you can't see where they are. So I imagine if I come back out here, this should take me approximately to where... There's some Gentus, I think, based on how fast they are. Yeah. I think this should take me approximately to where I came from, maybe. Unless they reorient me in some way. I know where the current pushes me back, which is possible. I'd hope not. Again, it's not got much to go off right here in terms of facial recognition. It is kind of oddly not grandiose for a temple other than it being big. I mean, I know temples like to be like prodigious and whatnot, but even so. I have a feeling we're not going back to where we were. We can go back there eventually, I guess, if there was anything we actually missed. We might not have. That's the thing, too. We might have explored everything on that right-hand side that sent us back out to the room that we filled in. To this room, that is. Ah, hello, sir. Ah! Music, calm down. So we've been in here. Let's try to get a slightly better perspective on this place and or be a little bit quicker in getting around if we could. My idea now is to try cutting some corners up top here, which I think should help with the matter of getting a better perspective on what's here as well. For instance, at some point we should see that bridge-looking structure or arch or whatever it is. Okay, so that's the hall. So here's, I guess it's an arch, really. So here's the arch. I guess there's nothing interesting about this thing here, is there? Let's get a better view of it. There we go. Makes a nice sound when you do that too. You look like a face. Can't examine the face though. Okay. Let me get an amusing thumbnail. Not that I'm certain I'll remember it, but... Yeah, see? It's a nice little face. Or a really big face, maybe. So is there anything fun up top here? I haven't looked up at the top of this portion either. Hello. You look like a trilobite or something. What are you? What do you like? crab. Special enclosed. This isn't very close to me. It's on top of a building. But whatever you say. Having a hard time moving with precision. Protrusions. These aren't special. Well, maybe it's special, but it's not enclosed in my opinion. Oh, there's one thing up here. Hey, turtle. Yeah, so we've got a bunch of these arches. And one spot had something on top of it, at least. Yeah, let me rub you. You're a very common fish here. Jeez, there's that whale shark. Forgot that guy was here. You look up and see something that big all of a sudden. Okay, so that's where I just came from. Again, easy to get disoriented in this game. Sometimes textures on the rocks look like things that they're not. Anything up here? Oh man, we used a lot more oxygen than I thought we had. Don't imagine there's much of anything over here. I don't get that impression. This just looks like it's a random piece of roof. Real short. And there's the hall. Yeah, there's the hall again. Hey, dude. Can I make you happy? I mean, I think it's a happy sound. Right, though. So not forgetting that we want to, at some point, go back to that other area, though. Make sure we didn't miss anything in that room. So it looks like this connects pretty directly, actually, if you go over the top to this section here, which is where that big interior section connects to. Anything else fun up top here? I don't think so. Get ready for the music. Whoa. And watch your head. Okay, so in here, I want to make sure real quick that we haven't missed anything at all. So let's remember which spot we found ourselves getting blown around in, because I don't want to repeat that this time. So it was when we went through here that we eventually got pushed around. Oh, there's not much else to see here, I don't think. Of course, there's this, which I've already seen. Nothing behind us here. Are you a living thing? No, apparently not. Nothing behind us, no. So I think it's once we go in there that we get pushed around. I want to see if I can look and find... Yeah, okay, so that's the way that you know that there's going to be something that pushes you. If you see a block on the wall, or a block taken out of the wall, more like. So let's head out of here. Also, it's weird how short that song is that plays when you come in here. So having done that, I think we should head back out and look at the perimeter again. The thing is, you kind of want to spend at least some time on the actual outside, because not all of these entrances inside are visible from the top. Because some of them are just doors, essentially, or doorways. Inside the ruins. Well, we're leaving the ruins. Come down. No music, that's not what we're doing. Okay. Now, where are these rocks coming from that we see piled up everywhere? Like, everything else we see is intact. Like, we don't see any things that have fallen apart. We just see remnants of things that have fallen apart. But otherwise, everything's all, like, totally blockular. I don't mind having this music loop, though. It's nice music, and it's appropriate for the atmosphere. It's just that it stops playing so quickly. On the other hand, the first time we came here, we had Amazing Grace playing for the better part of an hour. Still over half our year left, not too bad. It's still plenty to do, though. Yeah, so we have at least this one entrance. I think this is hopefully going to go to the room we found that had nothing but... Oh, really? Have we done a full circle? I wasn't under that impression. I thought at one point I found a room that you accessed from the outside that really was just a, just one of those plaques. Or tablets or whatever. It could be wrong. It could be in that room that I was thinking of, actually. If I'm wrong. I'll take another trip, though. I'll staying a little further so that I can actually see better, because I could have passed something up feasibly. Especially if it's on one level or another. It would be really interesting to get kind of an X-ray view of this place. In fact, I might be able to if I played around with some technical stuff. Because I'm curious how much of this space in these ruins are actually occupied by rooms that you can move around in. And here's another open spot. She'd been to. Yeah, I feel like my arm is getting really worn out. I feel like I've seen everything on the outside now, though, and yeah, I don't see what I thought I remembered. could just be misremembering. But if we don't see anything on the outside, I guess we'll just have to go up top and see if we can find anything from there. At this point, I'm not sure I've seen anything that actually indicates, though, that there are any spots I haven't uncovered yet. Is this a place I've been? I expect it is. Does it open up top? Yeah. So I've been here too. And yeah, I know this place is right next to the other area I just came from. You see the other entrance right there. And there's this entrance here. I don't think that's a new one though. I think that's just the same area I was just in. Yeah. So I think that's about a full 360 of this place actually. Not that many entrances, considering its size. Which leaves it a little difficult to know what else could be seen. Unless you just head up top and happen to find anything there. Which I'll try to do after I get my armor break though, because my arm's actually, I don't know why it's happening this time when it wasn't before, but my arm's getting real worn out. Being sat on the corner of a chair the way it is right now. I want to finish looking around the perimeter of this episode though, and then I'll cut things there. And at some point we should just come back to that one room that has that we flooded, which I suspect is this one. Yep, okay. Well, next time then we'll... Actually, I don't want to trigger the music in there. Next time then we will head up top and see what's up there. Weird thing about the music I also noticed, whenever you trigger music somewhere, it makes the music that you chose stop, and then it stops indefinitely. Like, the music's just gone forever now. Kind of weird. Anyways, bye everyone.